Welcome to the Common Man Football Show. My name is James Coburn, and today's episode, we're talking about Bobby Wagner's analytics profile. Bobby Wagner, the linebacker of the Seattle Seahawks, he is someone that has gone on to become one of the best linebackers in the NFL, and I figured this would be high time to do an analytics video on him to show him, at least to show the audience, what he looked like from a pre-draft profile standpoint. So essentially, what did his pre-draft profile look like in terms of data, and of course, how that translated to the NFL. So if you're new to the channel, new to the work that I do, all terms and definitions will be in the description. With all that stuff out of the way, let's get to the first aspect of Bobby Wagner in his market share production, solo tackle data. He had a 94.36 solo tackle production score, which pretty much hits above the All-Pro threshold, Pro Bowl threshold, starter threshold. Doesn't quite hit the All-Pro average, but is definitely above the Pro Bowl average at the position. And in many ways, Bobby Wagner's production was just fantastic. I mean, there's no other way of saying it. Just great all-around production coming out. But what makes Bobby Wagner such a unique player is that he combined that production with great athleticism traits. He had a 99.37 explosive lower body strength score, 98.54 speed score, and a 91.22 flexibility score. Pretty much hits all the major thresholds you're looking for in terms of all-pro potential, Pro Bowl potential, and starter potential at the position. And again, the fact that Bobby Wagner was not a highly coveted first-round pick makes absolutely zero sense when you look at the data from a data perspective. So again, a lot of people talk about analytics. A lot of people talk about what matters and what doesn't matter, and while the film don't lie. And you know what, the film probably doesn't lie as much as you think it does. But at the same time, your own bias about things shows up in film. And data, though, there is no bias here. I'm basically taking the data, looking at it, and comparing it to how others performed. And when you have a linebacker like Bobby Wagner who does the production traits that he did and does the athleticism traits that he did, it should not be surprising that he went on to have this type of NFL career, which this is all of Bobby Wagner's career production standards. His total impact in the last 6 seasons, he's had 90+ percentile in terms of total impact. And not only that, he's had 6 straight seasons where he had 90+ percentile solo tackle market share on the Seattle Seahawks consistently. So again, pursuit linebackers, the number one trait to look for when it comes to production is solo tackle data. It's not pass deflection, it's not interception, it's not sack, it's not fumble recovery. And I've seen a lot of people bring up fumble recovery, and don't get me wrong, fumble recovery is definitely correlative. But solo tackle data is by and large the biggest indicator for success at the linebacker position. And as you can clearly see, it shows up with Bobby Wagner's data. So if you're going to evaluate linebackers, if you're going to say that this linebacker is the next Bobby Wagner, he better test like Bobby Wagner did. He better test like all these other linebackers did, because they were not slouches when it came to production, and they definitely weren't slouches when it comes to athleticism. And of course, my name is James Coburn. You can find my other work at giraffecoburn.wordpress.com. You can also follow me on Twitter at Geometrics. And if you like this content and you want more content like this, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Share this video as well with anybody that you know. Hit that notification button so you're always reminded when another video of mine drops. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.